Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I am going to be sharing my latest Estelle haul with you guys today. So they recently released their new passport size TN, which I'm really excited about because, as you guys know, if you have watched my previous videos, I have been using a passport TN as a on-the-go kind of wallet planner. I do have a flip through of that already up on my channel, so if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and check out my current setup. But now that Estelle has released their own collab with Annie Plans, I thought that I would give it a shot. I'm thinking about using one of these for next year, so we'll see how it goes. I did get it at their initial release, so with the release I was able to get one free elastic for the TN, and you can choose whatever color that you want. So I have here the baby pink, and I will show you the cover that I have chosen. I guess this would come as no surprise because if you guys know me, you guys know I love the Cake and Sprinkles cover. I actually do have it here in the A6 size. Now, if you guys notice, the A6 size does not have the scallop pattern on it. I kind of wish that it did, but that's why I was even more excited to see that the passport actually had the scallop, because you guys know I love the scallops. They're all over my inserts. Let me show you the passport. I think it's so adorable with the chunky strap. The pocket configuration and everything is pretty similar to what we've seen from Estelle before. You do also get an elastic that comes with it, and you can see that the one that they provided with the Cake and Sprinkles cover is quite a bit lighter. It's more of a light pink. This one is a baby pink, which I think works fine still. So I'm excited to be able to change out those covers. And then what was interesting is that they offer like a replacement for the strap. So in this case, this is the one that goes with my Cake and Sprinkles, and it's kind of like a mauvey pink. So I do like this color. It kind of reminds me of the Fragrant Lilac color. I do have some planners with this leather already, so the idea behind it is that you can actually switch it out. But what I find a little bit odd about this is that this leather here is the Saffiano leather, so it kind of has a little bit of pebbling and texture to it, whereas the strap has a very smooth kind of silky feel to it. So if I were to use it, I feel like the textures are very different. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that. I think I do like the matching strap as opposed to the contrasting one, but it's a cool idea. It's a nice kind of accessory. So like I mentioned, you do get the front pocket, and it does go all the way. I'm not sure how much you can fit in there, maybe a couple of sticker sheets and things like that. But you do got a pocket here, a secretarial pocket, these really cute tiny pockets, and then the adorable scallop pocket, which I think is so precious. And then you get the scallop pocket on the back as well. And then what's nice is that you can always exchange your straps. So again, you have the extra one that comes with the planner, and you get the elastic pen loop. So it does come with a couple of bookmarks, which is pretty standard with Estelle, and then also you have a spot there to put a charm on it if you want. They really thought about everything if you want to accessorize your planner, so I really like that. And then of course with the TN, you will be installing the elastics yourself. There are some companies that do this for you, but I think they have videos on their channel where they explain how to do this. I can film my own video if you guys want when I do my setup video. So let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in, because I know that some of you guys may be brand new to TNs. You haven't tried a TN out before, so this might be a little overwhelming for you. So I can do it for you on camera if you guys want. Just let me know. But I think it's really cute. So that is the actual planner. And if you want to compare it in size to the A6, this is what it looks like. I think it's so cute. I love having matching planners like that. The A6 I am setting up as a reading journal for next year, but I have put my Hobonichi A6 in there. and it's just really cute. The pocket configuration is pretty much the same, apart from the straight edge on the A6 and the scallop on the passport. And then with this launch, they also included a complimentary pack of stickers. So I have never really tried the stickers out from Estelle before, so this will be my first time. As you guys know, I sell stickers in my sticker shop, so I don't typically buy these from Estelle. But what's cool is that you do get your cover labels, so I'm assuming that you would use these to label your little notebooks, and then you have your little calendars. So again, these are individually cut. They are on kind of like a transparent paper. They're not just completely white matte like this one is. Maybe you can tell the difference. And then the rest of these are also on a transparent paper. So you have the months in the larger format, you have the days of the week here, and you have even tiny ones here, and then these ones are all pretty much the same. So I thought that was kind of nice. It looks to be like a washi style sticker paper, so that will be something fun to try out. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of this type of font. It's a bit too blocky. So I will probably try it out, but I do also have monthly script stickers and days of the week stickers that are pretty much like these, but I think have a cute style to them. So I will probably use those instead of those stickers. But let me show you the pack of these notebooks. So they come like this. Let me open this up really quickly. So these are passport size. You get 4 of them in a pack, and I like the colors that they chose because they're nice and neutral, and depending on what color cover you get, I think they would match pretty nicely. My favorite one is probably this one. I do like the darker brown too, and it says Estelle and Any Plans there. And I believe that these are daily spreads, so you get a little card like this that shows you how to use it. So you get a monthly spread and then a daily spread. So I will show you what it looks like. So this one just has a line there. You can write your name or the month that you're using it in. So you have a blank monthly spread, and I can see that the lines on these are very, very faint. Some people may like that. It's fine for me, but I know some people may have difficulty seeing that. So just keep that in mind. And then you have a blank grid here before the actual dailies begin. So at the top here it's blank, and then you get a timeline that starts at 6 to 12, and you have some space there for any extra times, and then this side is grid. I really like this layout. I think once I saw this layout for their inserts, that actually motivated me to pick this up, because you guys know the passport size is a very small size. I've been using my A6 as kind of like the on-the-go daily planner, but I don't like how I have to write in the times all the time. So I like that this one already has it for you, and these times work perfectly for me, so that is wonderful. And then on this page I will probably be doing my to-do list. So if you guys want to see me plan in these little notebooks, let me know and I can definitely do that. So these are undated. You can use the stickers that come with it, or like I said, I will be using the stickers, script stickers and monthly stickers from my shop, but that it goes for the whole entire book. So you get a blank grid page there at the back, and that's pretty much it. So it's nice and slim, very compact, and I believe all the other ones are like that too. It's just the cover that changes a little bit, so you can kind of choose which cover you want to use for what month. So you have 3 of those that have that format, and I believe the last one here is your grid. So you just have a grid insert for the whole entire notebook. And by the way, this is white Tomoe River paper. It feels really thin but very smooth. I'm excited to try my fountain pens in here, and I really can't wait to dive into this system. I think it's going to be great for on the go. You guys know I am loving my passport TN at the moment, and I'm actually in pocket rings too. So these teeny tiny little notebooks are just going to be so fun to plan in, I think. So since I don't have the strings installed yet, I can't put the inserts in to show you what it looks like. But I'm hoping that there's not going to be much overhang, because I noticed that these notebooks are quite a bit smaller than the Traveler's Company ones. I can see that if I have accessories from other brands, it may cause some overhang. So I will let you know how that works out for me once I actually set it up. But that is everything that I picked up for the passport release. I did actually pick up a couple of more items, so let me show you those too. So in one of my previous videos, I did ask what you guys are going to be using for next year, because I am thinking about trying out some new planners, and as you guys can see here, I purchased a couple from Estelle that I was interested in. Here I have the B6 Classic Weekly Vertical, and then I also got the A5 Complete Weekly Vertical. So as you guys can see, I'm a big fan of the vertical style planners, and that's mainly because I like to use the sticker kits. So I believe that they said that in the B6 size you cannot use the vertical weekly sticker kits. So I'm curious to see if that is true. I want to try testing out my kits, my vertical weekly kits, in the shop. And then also for the A5 version, they said that you can use Hobonichi cousin kits. And again, I want to try out my Hobonichi cousin kits in here to see if they work. So what I'm going to do is unbox these quickly and kind of show you them, because I haven't even looked at them. So we'll see how this goes. For the A5 size, I did pick the pink cover. Obviously, I'm a lover of pink, but they do have a black version available. It has some rose gold foiling there. So this is the little pamphlet it comes with. So it has your monthly there, and then the vertical weekly. So it does say it fits Hobonichi Cousin sticker kits perfectly, so I'm going to test that. I really want to know. Okay, so let me open up the book here. So you just get a blank gray page. So you do get some calendars in here, even though this is an undated planner. So you get 2023, 2024, 25, and then 26. And then in here you get a blank grid. So if you want to do some yearly planning, some important dates, I do have printables from my shop that you can print out and stick on these pages to make them more functional. So I imagine that I will be putting the important dates printables here. And then we have the perpetual calendar, much like the Hobonichi. So you can add the months in yourself, and again, I do have stickers from my shop that will help with that. So it goes from 1 to 31 there. It very much looks like the Hobonichi, to be honest. So you get 2 pages of that. You have another grid here, and the grid does seem smaller. I notice also that the lines in this planner are once again pretty faint. So again, some people may like that, some people may not, if you have trouble seeing things. But this is the monthly view, so it's nice and clean. I really like how minimal this is. That's why I gravitated towards it. I do have some functional stickers that I'm hoping that will fit in here. If it is the same size as the Hobonichi, then they should fit in here. I have designed them to fit the Hobonichi monthly layout, so we'll test that out and see if it fits in here. And then what's interesting is between each monthly spread you get a grid page. I'm not a huge fan of that. I know some people like that so that they can write extra notes or do a reflection, a bit of journaling or a review at the end of the month. I don't really like that, so I may be putting one of my printable trackers, like my monthly tracker would be great here. I have one that's a 1-page version for the A5 size, so I can put that there, and then maybe on this page I will put my monthly dashboard. Again, that's another printable available in my shop that you can purchase. So it kind of goes like that for all the month. A monthly spread followed by a grid spread, and I believe that goes for the whole entire year. So let me pass that because I want to see the vertical spreads. So here we go. Here is the vertical spread. So it just says here this week, so you have this column here that's completely blank, Monday to Sunday. What's nice is that you do have columns for Sunday and Saturday, and again you have a nice faint grid. I like how minimal this is, I will say that. So what's nice about this is that you only get one spread of the grid. So if you find that the Hobonichi Cousins daily pages is too much for you, that you can't keep up with it and it's too overwhelming, I think that this one would be nice for you because you only have the one spread in between and then it goes into the next week. So here in this grid you can write your dailies if you need to. You can journal if you want. So I think it's a lot less intimidating than the Hobonichi. So I'm excited about it. I really want to try it out, like I said, with my kits to see if it really will work, because if this does work out with my kits, I may convert to this instead of the Hobonichi Cousin. So we'll see. I'm really excited to try it out for next year and see how I like it. So that is the A5. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know. Again, I have Hobonichi Cousin kits that will fit in here. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can use my code SAVE10 to save 10% off in my shop. I do want to quickly go over the B6 size for those of you who are interested in that. So let me go ahead and open this guy up. So they did not have a pink version of this available, so I did end up getting the black, which is totally fine. I do like a black kind of chic looking planner. So again, with the B6 size, this is also a vertical. This one is classic and the other one is complete. I had to go check what the difference means, and I think it means that the grid in the B6 is a little bit larger. So yeah, I can kind of see here that it is a tiny bit larger. So I think that's the difference between the complete and the classic. But other than that, I think the paper is the same and everything. So let me go ahead and flip through this. So again, you have that monthly spread and then the vertical weekly. And for the B6 size, they say that it will fit vertical weekly kits. So again, I'm going to test that out and see if it's true. So again, this is an undated planner, but you do get the calendars there, which is kind of nice. Then you have a grid followed by the perpetual. So the perpetual does not have the 1 to 31 in this version. So I guess that you would have to write it in yourself. I could make some stickers that have the 1 to 31 for this size if you guys want. So let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in. I can definitely make that for you. And then again, you get another grid in there, and then it goes into the monthly. So this monthly is a little bit different than the one in the A5. You can see that the sidebar is on this side, whereas the monthly in the A5 was on the opposite side. So you get the grid on this side instead. And this one has kind of like a box shape. This one has it too, but it's a lot more faint. And the monthly in the A5 has a grid throughout the whole entire page. This one doesn't, it's just plain. So slight differences. I will see which one I prefer more. And again, they went with that whole theme of putting grid in between each of the monthlies. Again, not a huge fan of that. I'm not sure why this is creased there. It's brand new. So that's kind of annoying. But yeah, we'll see if I end up liking the grid space in between. Who knows? It may convert me to it. I don't know why so many of my pages here are completely like folded. It seems like this has been used. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's pass all the monthlies and we'll go into the weeklies. So the weekly layout is very simple. It has the grid again, and the top section is blank there, so you can put a header. I feel like the header section is very small, so I would have to check with my stickers to see how it will look with the sticker kits, but these are 1.5 columns, so they should fit the vertical weekly kits in my shop. Again, I'm really interested in a simple layout like this just because I don't want to make such long to-do lists, so I'm trying out a small size to see if that will help with that. And again, You get the 2 grid pages in between each week, and then it goes straight into the week. So again, this is enough for 1 year. So if you like the Stylogy notebooks but want a little bit more structure, you don't want to have to put in your weeklies or put in your monthlies all the time, you kind of have something laid out for you. This is a really good option. So that's something that I was really looking forward to trying out with this planner. So yeah, I have a lot of new planners here, as you guys can see, quite a few different systems that I'm excited to try out from the whole Any Plans and Estelle collab. So if you guys have tried these 2 other systems, let me know, because I would love to see how you guys are using it. And I will definitely share my setup of the passport very soon. I'm going to be setting it up right away. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel. Again, if you guys are interested in checking out the stickers from my shop or any of the printables for the B6 or the A5 size, they're all in my shop. I should also mention that I have printable TN inserts for the passport. They're really cute. I have done a few collabs with ArieBea, so I'm definitely going to include them in my setup. So again, use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off on everything in my shop. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Can't wait to set up all of these wonderful planners and share them with you. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!